Good morning. Oh shit, my name's still Z. It's morning. Good morning. All right. I gotta like triple check to make sure that Discord is set right. Okay. Good morning, chat. Good evening. Good night.
Good night, good evening, good
Good night.
afternoon, and all
See you
that.
guys.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. All
And we
right.
have a tied match. Both teams getting 0 seconds. That's crazy.
Oh, that's big. That's big. All right, we have Seskal and Zyper versus Zadadaz and Falls. There were like 4 matches yesterday. Sorry we couldn't stream any of them. I was literally out of the house between like 10 a.m. and midnight. So, let me start up the prediction.
I watched 2 of the matches yesterday, and they're both pretty good, at least for a while. So
Zyper plus Seskal. All right, prediction is going. Feel free to gamble if you're in a country that allows that.
yeah, this
Netherlands.
is like one of the matches I'd be least comfortable betting on. I'll be honest. I have
Well, the higher stakes.
there's some fucking stakes there.
Huge upside potential. Very
Wait,
little
what
downside.
players do I like more?
Oh, true. Who do you like more?
Ooh.
Be sure to say it aloud so that
Yeah,
the
of course, of
runners
course, of course.
watching the stream back.
Well, good thing Bex isn't playing, because then I would
Oh
say
yeah, no,
whoever
the
isn't him.
other team if it feels back.
Yeah. I've literally no clue. Like,
All
okay, so this, if you're not aware, then this match is like probably the closest we've had yet. Zadadaz and Falls has a 26:59, and Zyper and Seskal have a 26:55. So it's literally less than 4 seconds between them, almost 3. So this is very very interesting. From what I know, I think Falls and Zadadaz are pretty consistent. But I can't say that I know any of the teams well enough to really to give a good prediction, like based off their gameplay. So it'll be very fun.
All right, we are just waiting on one runner's bathroom break, and then we will get started. But yeah, looking at the seeding for both teams, Zyper and Seskal are 4th seed, and Zadadaz and False are 5th seed. So
Ooh,
very
love a
very
good
even match right now.
4th, 5th.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very interesting one.
I still got metal music playing in my ears. Get out of here. Oh, let's do. Yeah, let's do that.
It's some fancy looking robot skins from Zyper and Seskal. Always love to see.
I'm betting on the underdog.
All these people spending money on skins. That's crazy. Couldn't be me.
It was like $5, bro.
All these people spending money on skins couldn't be me.
Okay. Do
All right.
not check my Riot support page.
Everyone, all teams are ready. We get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Good luck to players.
Yeah, good luck, teams. Let's see it.
Plus like 3 seconds of stream delay.
Ooh, Sartres.
Let's go. So it will be interesting to see if we have any resets and calibration.
Yeah.
It could definitely.
The teams are allowed to reset and calibration here. That's correct.
Yep.
Is
For
that
the first
correct?
2 minutes. Yes.
Yep.
It's for the first 2 minutes real time, or until they get out of calibration.
Mm.
So it's essentially,
Wolf picks here.
from what I looked
Both
at it with the
sides.
timer, you essentially have like 2 attempts to get oob, like if you get boosted or if you just don't get oob or something, or you can fail like once at the end somehow.
Yeah. Calibration always a fickle beast. You don't want to have to lose out.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're starting it from Zadadaz and False though. Ooh, they're just gonna get through nicely.
Pretty
Ooh.
clean.
So likely not going to be seeing a reset on Zadadaz and False.
Yeah. Yeah, they're already through to the end. We're just gonna see the button press, and then be hopping straight to the end. Ooh, that was a very clean calibration. Well, I spoke way too soon. That's just my bad.
Unlucky.
I'm really
Unlucky.
sorry. I'm really sorry. And back to Sartre's. Oh, it's gone. And now Zyper and Seskal. That'll be cleaning it up as well.
And with that
122.
note, I'm grabbing my laundry. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
That's crazy. Okay.
This guy's gonna
122 from.
this guy's gonna miss the start of course 1. That's mad.
This is a huge, huge miss. So that's 4 seconds for Zadadaz and False ahead of Zyper and Seskal. Is I saying that right? I've always had a hard
Seskal,
time
yeah, I think so.
Not Seskal.
Oh.
I mean Zadadaz.
So, no.
I've always had a hard time
I'll
with
be
that
real.
one.
I say
It's
Zadadaz.
fine. ZF versus ZZ. Let's see it.
No bun stick on False.
Pronunciation is good, thank you. I hope so. I love Sartre's any chance we can get. Perfect.
This is the ye old version of Sartre's specifically. There's the new one that that AMJ made.
Alright, both teams through buttons now. The map PTSD, real creative, forcing me, the mines, to farm out times on this one.
Hate that guy.
Yeah, I hate that guy. Getting pretty clean from the Zadadaz and False team. Zyper and Seskal just have to finish it up here. We're leaving at 2:33. A little bit held up at the end there. Getting to lasers now from the ZF. Zyper and Seskal about 8 seconds behind in buttons. This is a very unfortunate way to begin, but there's a lot of run left, so lots to consider. Ah yes, my Zoomer brain is really enjoying this. Sartre's every single time. Any second that there's nothing.
When's Sarway Surfers dropping?
Starway Surfers? Oh no. That would be so fire.
317 out of lasers for Zadadaz and False. Not yeah, I don't think we saw reset strats there.
Yeah.
So if Zyper and Seskal do it, which I think they do, that'll be 1 to 2 seconds saved right there.
As long as I get it. The rest of the map. Yeah, there goes the reset. So Zyper Seskal going to be saving a little bit of time here, as long as everything goes well, which Rat Maze, you know, lots can happen in Rat Maze, unfortunately. But it looks pretty clean from them, Zyper and Seskal. So now it'll be 3:55, and let's see where Zyper and Seskal leave the Rat Maze at. Oh, Zadadaz and False in the map of all time. Let's see, Laser Crusher. Will they hit it first try? They do.
Yep.
That is first try Laser Crusher. I don't know how the rest of the Laser Crusher's been looking, but I know in my runs personally, this map is a killer.
406 for Zyper and
406.
Seskal. That's 11 seconds difference.
Jeez.
Also, apparently Zadadaz and False have 200 ping,
I did just read that. They
which
are
is
ping gaming right now.
content.
Laser Crushers for Zyper and Seskal looks clean. They also get it. Although there was a little bit of slowness in that hop pattern. There must have been a little bit of some sort of bad hop situation. And ooh, we're going to see a miss on the levers from Zadadaz. So they're going to lose a little bit of time on those levers. Maybe Zyper and Seskal can use that to get back some footing here. Again, it's like 11 seconds last time we checked, which is not a lot in the 30-minute span, but you know, if they let it get away from them, it could be bad. Let's time check here at the end of behind the scenes. 501 for
501.
Zadadaz and false. Zyper and Seskal probably won't be too far behind then.
DDoSing the opponent, interesting strat. I mean, DDoSing your teammate is already strats in whatever that one course format is. The VPN strats in CM.
VPN stats. Sheesh.
I remember
Ooh,
it was a
512.
501. Still 11 seconds.
Still 11 seconds. Let's see. Beginning course 2 now. Let's see how Flings goes. Flings, lots of the good runners have Flings down pat, so I'm not expecting to see anything, but obviously it is Flings. Like that.
Yeah,
A little bit of
missing a
miss on the
reportal.
jump. We hit the reportal. We just didn't get our jump input in. We're going to get through the door this cleanly. No killing our teammates this game. And we're preserving the ball. This is perfect.
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. I just got to stop speaking. And Flings is just getting started now for Zyper and Seskal. Let's see. Clean first room. Will they keep the clean second room to save a little bit of time? Yeah, we're gonna go for the Fling strategy. A lot more consistent than the reportal. Don't know what the time difference is there, and
I'm
the
back.
one missed reportal
Oof.
versus the Fling hitting first try. But so far, for a recap for our second commentator, it is around 15 seconds. Get a time check at the end of Infinite Flings.
It seems like Zadadaz and Falls are ahead, yeah.
Yep.
By about 11 seconds last time we checked.
Okay.
We'll check at the end of Infinity Fling here. We get that 642, basically 643.
They're really
For
not that
Zadadaz.
far off.
Well, it is still pretty close in the grand scheme of things.
First try button stick for Zadadaz and Falls there, and a
Ooh.
fastball.
Love to see that. If you're a Zadadaz and
Absolutely
Falls
love
fan.
to see that.
Looks like Zyper and Seskal are gonna get a 52.
So it's like
here.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Like somewhat closer to 9 seconds, I think. So they are saving some time. They were 11 a little bit earlier.
A 712 vertical flings entrance is pretty good.
All right, Mr. Vertical Flings, tell us all about it.
Well,
Get us into
let's
the
see.
deets.
Oh, you're not supposed to hit that wall there. That's
You're not
I think
supposed to
do-
hit that wall.
is
doing
that
the
so?
strafe
Is that
pretty
so?
clean. Yep, that is
Strafe.
so. Ah, you're supposed to
Oh.
actually do that better, so
You're
so that
supposed to
doesn't.
get the boost there.
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Vertical Flings. for
Live,
the
real creative
insightful
reaction.
Insight.
This is why we shouldn't bring back. This is why we shouldn't bring back demo review.
Oh, what are you talking about? I would pay to get demo review.
Hey, you can pay me right now. I'll review your demo.
I think I'm good.
Alright,
let's
so
see
you're not
this
supposed to
oops
do
shot.
that
Ooh.
either. Oh,
Let's see it. Will they get oob? They're missing a portal. They've got about 4 or 5 misses now. Oh, and they have to go back to
Oh,
the
they have to
start.
reset.
that is
This
very
is-
unfortunate. Pretty good boost from Zyper there.
Oh,
I'm proud. Oh no.
Two
Oh, this
oob
is-
fails. This could genuinely be Zyper and Seskal's chance to run away with it. And one of the most terribly
Okay, they hit
inconsistent
it.
strats.
Oh, and they
Oh, and we
fell
fall
oob. Oh
Oh.
no.
We're typing bruh in the chat. It's genuinely Jover. Zyper and Seskal, will they get it first try? A first try would literally bring them back and more.
Let's
3
see.
bounces, 4 on the
Pretty
5th
clean.
bounce.
And they get inbounds.
This has to be.
So they're tied. They're tied real time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's about 20 seconds or something difference in
Yeah, we'll
game
do a
time. Oh wait,
time
no,
check
never
at the end
mind.
here, and we'll figure it out. Oh, we did miss a fling, so we
Yeah.
are. Well, do all the Zadadaz and false misses make up
Oh,
for it?
this
Let's
is
see,
close.
A41.
Yeah, they're definitely ahead, but
Wow, it reversed. 10
literally
seconds
reversed.
Ahead
10-second
to 10
lead.
seconds behind. Wow, catapults.
Oh,
Oh.
No, that is.
That
That
is
is
not
brutal.
ideal.
no!
Where'd it
That's
go? Where is it?
Is it down?
Wait, where?
It's It's in the pits.
Oh no!
That portal.
It hit.
It
We're good.
hit. Okay.
That was scary. And we're through. Okay. Ooh. And let's see. Ooh, first try
Pretty-
on that boost.
Pretty
partner
clean,
bounce, whatever.
pretty clean multi-fling from Zyper and
Mhm.
Seskal. So this lead is only gonna be
Only gonna be wide.
enhanced. Yeah.
Yeah. This is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, so 15
16 to
seconds. No, wait, no,
39.
not even. I'm stupid. This is like 20,
That's
23
23
seconds.
seconds.
I'm.
Again, 30-minute run.
Braining.
We still have like 20 more minutes
Yeah,
to
yeah.
go.
And there's
There
so
is
many like
time?
possible mistakes.
Whoa, we're doing some crazy shit here. Is that what you would do in a race? Me
Yeah.
personally, I wouldn't risk it, but it looks like it's gonna pay off for them. Zyper and Seskal gonna take probably a little bit more.
They did the slower strat.
Was that the slower strat?
and slower and safer. Yeah.
Ah, safer. That makes more sense. I've actually never seen that, so I thought it was. I just assumed it was faster.
All right, view snap map.
If you snap map, let's see it.
We have
We're
had
hitting
some,
some snaps.
unfortunate fails on this map.
Oh, we're not snapping
what
from
is
the
this?
Zyper and
Oh.
Seskal side? Oh no, we are.
Well,
just,
we're not.
doing
Wait.
some more.
No, they're not.
They're
No,
not.
we're just going. Oh, ooh. This makes. Ooh, this could be big
That's-
for Zadadaz
that's based.
fans. Ooh, a little bit of pizzazz.
A little bit of
Take the fan.
pizzazz.
View snapping in the tournament makes a lot of sense, but unfortunately, Zadadaz and False did view snap and they hit it pretty quickly. So
Yeah,
this
it's,
could be the 25-second gap that they had going into this map could be much shorter now.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it saves around, I think it's 9 or 10 seconds.
Mhm.
So
I see 55 from Zadadaz and False ending
yeah.
with 38.
Yeah.
There's 17 seconds now. They did take a big chunk of the timeout that they were missing, but there's still a little bit more to go
Still are ahead by a lot.
for ZF fans.
hitting the gap jump in lobby 3. That's like the most pointless time save in the whole run. Let's go.
Oh,
It
but
works,
it's based though.
It is based. It is swag, so it does save 5 seconds, as we all know.
Alright, let's see. Beginning of chapter 3 here now.
Oh, okay, that was close.
It works out though.
They did make it work.
Let's see. Just tap in this ending room and we can see some. Ooh. We're gonna make it.
Slight fail, but we take it. We take it.
We adapted pretty quickly. We figured it out.
Pretty clean from Zyper and Seskal. A little bit more Sartreuse right there.
Yep. Let's see it.
I don't think I've ever played Sartreuse.
Opening on that.
That was a
long
terrible
piece to
start display
really
right
clear it
there.
out. Yeah. Well, we're really just hoping we get a long piece here. Unfortunately, we don't have 7 bag on, so.
I think 7 bag. I think that the version that Zadadaz is playing on only has 7 bag, if I'm correct.
I think he just grabbed 3 of the same pieces in a row, so I don't know
Oh,
how
yeah,
much
never
I
mind. I
believe
could be
that.
trolling. I mean, it could be.
I saw
It could be
3
the
blue
end-
pieces in a row.
It could be the
I think
end
the
of one
new
bag.
one has it.
The new one has the option between random and 7 bag. The new one has the option.
We also haven't seen a long piece in a while. We just saw one now.
I don't know.
Ah, but they fumbled a
And we
bit.
just saw 2. This is riveting to Sartreuse gameplay. And there's a
Scooty
tournament in the
needs to
background,
watch
I
out.
think.
Yeah. If you want good
Don't
Tetris
recoil.
gameplay.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
we
is-
do get the
Oh,
ball.
oh,
That
no.
was risky.
That was close.
So this is all about. What risk are you willing to take? And apparently that was one of them.
Is Zyper and Seskal taking it a lot more chill, but they are ahead by quite a bit still, so
Yeah.
they definitely can afford it.
Good
If they
time
just
check
play
there
it
at the end.
safe, like they can. If they don't make any mistakes,
Mhm.
like this match is just theirs.
Yeah. 1304 from ZF team.
Yeah, they're definitely bleeding a little bit though.
Mm. 12:48.
So it's,
That's gonna be 16 seconds.
yeah.
And dude, this should be a tap in for both teams. Yep. We're
Little bit
doing
of
some
swag.
funny stuff. A little bit of swag. Save 5 seconds.
Brought to you by the makers of Swagmented.
Mm-hmm.
Coming never.
Oh, double. Sheesh. 13:43 on the Zadadaz side.
I do love the commitment to place archers on every load.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes they're bored. Let's see here. This map
Pretty safe
actually
there.
does have some potential for issues. Hopefully we won't see anything, but there's always the case of falling off.
Yep,
Looks
pretty,
like clean from
pretty
Zadadaz and
nice.
false. Zyper and Seskal now entering the second
Oh,
one. Not entering the second room, my apologies. We're gonna be entering the second room. Take 2. We're gonna be getting through here now.
and that loses about 6
Big
seconds.
line
right there.
piece from Zadadaz and false.
From Zadadaz. We don't know if false is also
From
place archers.
Zadadaz, false.
From Zadadaz.
Yep. My apologies. They are a team though, so they do work together.
Pretty decent second.
False
round
could
from
be
Zyper
giving
and Seskal.
Zadadaz advice.
So is that what 14:25 from into
I
turret
believe
walls?
so.
I didn't quite get a look, but
We'll just check again at the end of turret walls here.
yeah, no, it's closing in.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Oh,
we got a lot of
that's
jam on our
good.
face.
I do love the attempted swag right there.
Mm-hmm. It's been every map. Ooh, you don't like dying at the beginning of turret walls. Something about the turrets shooting you, doesn't work out too well. Was that as false ending next time?
Yeah, so that means Zadadaz
15:04.
Zadadaz and false are ahead now.
Yep.
At
Highly
least so
likely. We'll
far.
check at the end.
At least ahead. Oh, that was
Wow.
sketchy. Worked out pretty well. Oh my god, that is certainly one of the ways of doing that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So we're definitely not hitting the 15:04. Looks like we're gonna be about 15:06. Which
Yeah.
means Zadadaz have about 2 seconds ahead now. After being, at worst, 30 seconds behind earlier, and now we're back to being ahead.
Bridge testing is another map where a lot of things can go wrong,
Mhm.
even if it's a relatively easy map.
Yeah.
So this is going to be very interesting, especially from
Let's-
Pulse's perspective right now.
And let's see these Philly fling steaks coming in hot. I was in Philadelphia the other day. It was a very interesting place.
I'm
I didn't get any
so
cheesesteaks,
sorry
though.
for you.
Yeah, it was alright. I saw a concert.
Alright.
What band?
It was Eric Doa.
No idea what that is.
He's a solo artist guy. Alright, let's see. Philly fling steak coming from Zadadaz. Ooh, we're gonna hit our head a
Oh.
little.
Unlucky.
But second
unlucky.
player fault ready there.
Oh, that was
Zadadaz
close,
ready
but
there?
did
do
get
get
it
it.
pretty cleanly there. I believe that's about 3 seconds. So overall, not too bad. So Zyper and Seskal just going into it now. I have not been paying attention to their turret assassin, but
I'm sure it was fine.
I'm sure it was fine. Let's have a look at this.
And let's also time check at the end of bridge testing.
Oh, they
and
don't
see
go
how
for
we
the
answer.
strafe at the start. That's certainly something. I guess they just probably have the cycles if I were to guess based on their ping.
Mhm.
They probably don't even need to do it to get the fastest one.
Alright, 16:48 out of bridge testing for ZF.
Let's have a look. Yeah, no, it does look like they get the fastest cycle they could have.
Mhm. Let's see here. First try Philly.
Yep,
Ooh.
pretty bit
First try
sketch.
double
Oh,
Philly. Ooh,
that
could've
was
been
close to
bad.
taunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you? What was the time into lobby 4?
It was 43, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, no, so they're pretty much tied game time.
Mhm.
Like maybe like a second, but still. Course 4 is a course where a lot can go wrong. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so it seems like
Any
Zadadaz and
amounts
Falls
of
are a little bit ahead, but overall very close.
course 4, you can literally just get slow fly like anywhere. You can, some
Does not
maps are
get
just
fly.
awkward. Some maps you just don't get flinged far enough, and it could be very bad. So we're gonna have to see how both these runs go so far.
Did not have any co-op funnel deaths from Zadadaz or Falls, which is always very welcoming.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here now. Funnel Drill, I believe, is the map name.
Sure
It's
is.
been a while. Yep, I see it in the bottom.
Oh, we got a funnel moment from Zyper right there, and a missed fly from
Ooh, no
Seskal.
fly.
I believe Zyper's gonna be getting slow fly here.
Yeah. Like we said, course 4. It'll chew you up and spit you out, unfortunately.
Okay, Seskal went a little toxic on that fly, but it seemed to work out. So quite the unlucky death there, and it does widen the gap between them quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Let's check here. End of funnel drill, 1825 from ZF. Let's see. Here it comes. They both get it. We're gonna get one successful fling, and a MB typed in the chat.
These people don't know the backup SMH.
Yeah. We are gonna get the fling on the second try. A little bit of time loss.
A little bit of time loss. That can be like quite a lot. That can be like 7 or 8 actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not quite sure exactly how much it is, but it is a decent amount.
1901 out of that map.
Catch.
Funnel catch. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be close.
Mm-hmm. Clean through that map for that as a false. And let's see how this final catch goes.
Oh, a missed fling from them as well. I believe Zyper shot early. Kind of hard to tell, but
They're gonna coordinate a little bit with.
and
we're
they get
flying.
the fly.
That is incredibly unfortunate. 1901 has come and gone.
We did
so
get a co-polarity death from Falls, which could have a lot to say here. Oh, that was close in the second one. I believe that was the second one.
Look how far behind we are right now for Zyper and Seskal. We're about 16 seconds behind now. So even with the one co-op polarity death, is it really 16 seconds gonna be
No, because they already had the death. Like, if they didn't fail funnel catch there, they had a chance to catch up. But I mean, there's still a lot left. Course 5 is notoriously brutal.
See 2005 here. We're gonna get one fly, two fly. There we go. No slow flies on the wall either.
Yeah, pretty clean funnel hop right there.
Very clean.
So let's see if we get any co-polarity deaths from Zyper and Seskal.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here it comes. Moment of truth.
Both
gonna go for the wall strafe. Yep.
Oh,
those hops.
Oh, how did that work?
Crazy.
Oh my god.
If you asked me to describe hops that you had the least amount of faith in, I would have described those exactly. That was
very impressive. Good job. Holy shit.
It works out. Needs more alcohol for this, surely. That should be a little bit of time brought closer together.
But then again, Zadadaz and Falls had a pretty clean funnel hop and advanced polarity, which both are maps that are very failable.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and there we go. Spoke too soon, I guess.
Very failable indeed. Alright, 21-18 out of advanced polarity. Let's remember this one. Another check.
That funnel catch or funnel hop fail is about 4 seconds, I believe, if I were to guess. Yeah, just kind of unfortunate.
First try on that shot. Gonna be a simple ending to course 4.
Yeah, no, like Zadadaz and Falls are playing quite well for these maps. So this is it might be Jover.
Yeah. They can really lock in for the end here.
Yeah,
A little
but
shaky start from both sides, but let's see, advanced polarity.
yeah, pretty clean.
Lots of dialogue at the end here could put us really far behind that
Was it
2118 we were looking
2118?
for.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember exactly how long this dialogue is, but it's gonna be
A long time. We're
a
already
long time.
starting to
Yeah.
be behind now. That's
It
not
is
that
probably got to
tough.
be in the vicinity of 30 seconds. Yeah, not okay. Never mind. Not quite as bad as I thought, but still a solid 15. Missed table skip from False right there.
It's the end of the world. Runs over.
End of the world.
Might as
Reset.
well reset.
Let's see how this funnel maze goes. This is another kind of brutal map.
Oh, we're going for a little bit slower. I guess that's probably not a big deal though, where they shoot that shot from.
Bets does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, pretty clean funnel maze right there.
2042 out of course 4 now. We're doing some lobby resets here. From Zadadaz and False.
It seems like we're going to be going in the high 27, low 28 range so far, but it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, still large chunk of run left.
That could have been bad. Lobby 5 is very good at unexpected deaths. Alright, let's see this this turret warehouse from Zyper and Seskal.
22:48, time to beat.
Not too bad so far. A little table skip would definitely be welcome. They did have a small fail at the start, but apart from that.
Oh.
They're doing the super portal. Oh, and they miss it.
Never actually seen this super portal.
Yeah, it's well, it's not a new strat, but it's only recently people have started to implement it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so 22:57.
So 9 seconds from the 22:48 that Zadadaz and False left that map at.
This is still very
incredibly close. Especially considering Vault Entrance is still in. You know,
Wall Repulsion is another one.
Yep.
Like, there's just a lot of maps. Clean double bounce. Pretty expected at this kind of time. Yeah, double bounce is one of those things that gives a lot of beginners trouble, but
At this point, we're just tapping it in for most of these maps until we get to the incredibly difficult ones.
yeah, bridge repulsion is another one where a lot of things can go wrong, so it'll be interesting to see. Oh, that was sketchy, but worked out.
We do make it through.
And they do go for the fast end and miss it with a death. That is very unfortunate.
That is... Oh, that's not good.
That'll be about... It might be more than 10. I'm not sure,
That's like
actually.
the whole map. Yeah. Then you only have to reset.
Oh, and a
Go
miss.
for fast end again? Okay, let's check time
I believe Zyper and Seskal are going to be ahead now.
Yeah. Let's check time at the end of this map. Bridge repulsion.
They are still on double bounce, so...
Yeah, that's just real-time differences, though. 24:51, basically.
We do have
52.
a death on double bounce. Oh, never mind!
Not a death.
The clutch from Seskal.
It's saved. We also have the funnel ready just in case we go again, but we're chilling.
That was a huge save. Struggling a little bit on the start of War
Yeah.
Potion there. This is a map where a lot of things can go wrong. I assume they're just going to be going for...
Yeah,
oh,
they're
never
just going
mind.
for this.
They
This
are going
might
for
be
the...
scary. Oh,
they
but
did
we get
both
it.
make it.
Yeah, with some
Alright,
false
Bridge of
playing, I'd
Potion.
expect
This
some
is...
serious strafing. So people were surprised if they didn't go for it. I think.
yeah.
All right, let's see how this bridge repulsion goes. I already forget the
Going
time.
safe on this. I also forgot. But
25:34 out of the next map.
wasn't it like 24:48?
Something like that. There's 3 seconds now.
But they
Oh,
did
no,
also
wait, it
have
was,
a...
52, I think.
oh, was it? I don't know.
I think it was 52. Oh well, we'll just check
Okay.
it out of the next map.
Prop crushers, another one where a lot of things can go wrong. Pretty
Mm-hmm.
clean from Zadadaz and Falls.
Yeah.
Oh, we did have a War Potion start fail from Zyper and Seskal as well, so no time save there. These runners have been making mistakes in the same places a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going for the split strat. I love to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely based.
26-13 going out of prop pressures.
Okay, let's actually remember this time.
26-13. 26-13.
That was sketchy.
Yeah.
I think it
Gotta
works
play
out,
all
though.
3 left alive on the red side.
Yeah, so if you don't know
We're
how
trying
that
to kill
works,
our partner here.
you need to laser the middle one and one of the side ones on the left side for it to work. That's the bare minimum. So let's see how prop crushers go from Zyper and Seskal. That seemed like a okay. Never mind. It was a
Make
bit
it
of a
over.
weak gel strafe, but it worked out pretty well. Oh, and the perfect landing.
Perfect landing.
Absolutely love to see that. That's huge for Zyper and Seskal fans.
Mm-hmm. 26-13 is the time to beat.
I believe they are beating that.
Yeah, looks like it. Wow.
Yeah, so 3
now.
seconds ahead. Okay, this is getting really close.
Zyper fans are sounding off here. This is big for Zyper Seskal fans.
Okay, so 27:09 into vault entrance. So this could be a very high 27 or low 28, pretty much like I said. Pretty fast and clean turret ninja right there. Yeah, so we'll see. Oh, we do have a vault entrance mistake. This isn't too bad so far.
Yeah, just at the start, not a huge deal, but
not a huge
we
deal.
have to lock in for the ending.
Yeah, they did opt for
no save.
for just waiting.
So we just have to hit this, or it's toast.
I think no one has gone for checkpoint actually in this whole tourney, as far as I know.
Wow. Some better players than I.
And
that's a hit.
Oh, we have a gel strafe miss. No.
I think it's toast.
It is toast.
27-10 is the time to go into vault entrance for Zyper and Seskal, but missing that strafe, I think it might just be toast.
Oh well, we'll see how it goes.
Or toast the skip, but toast the food.
So they were pretty much like tied into vault entrance, like actually. So unless we see a death from Zyper and Seskal, two deaths from Zyper and Seskal. This is
Where's
this
Jonah?
is toast.
Someone get Jonah.
This is very unfortunate.
It's just, I couldn't even imagine how that feels. I see no checkpoint. Zyper and Seskal just have to lock in and hit it. 28-54. They actually do have an entire fail that they could do, technically.
They have two fails.
They fail once.
They're taking it safe. Oh.
And hit
and
one
we
and hit two.
We do hit both of them.
Yep.
So that is a 27-55.
Yeah,
Tied to the second into vault entrance, mind you. So this is a crazy match. And
that's just what vault entrance does to you.
Super unfortunate for Zadadaz and False right there. Damn, that was a really cool match.
Yep. Right down to the final trick. You just hate to see it. All my homies hate vault entrance. Is true. All right. So what does the path forward for these runners look like? What is the rest of this bracket?
There's the bracket.
So.
It's kind of hard to see. Sorry.
Yeah.
But
so it looks like Zadadaz and False are going down to the lower bracket. Seskal and Hyper are going to go up against our one and only Go Creative Betzer. I know who I'm voting
that's you.
for.
Us me.
That's right, baby. Seskal and Zyper.
Yeah, he
That was
did this
insane.
so that he could
No
get
way
some
am I
scouting
voting
in.
for Betzer.
Yep.
Nope.
You just got out the competition.
And Zadadaz and False look like they're going to go up against the winner of My Dogs is Confused versus Orin team. Which, not sure how well that'll go for them, but...
No, they go up against Semka and Kitsune. I don't know who False and Zadadaz are going up against.
I guess that's the, I don't know. Pretty sure the line is going up there. That the line from 14 to 19.
14, yeah, this line's going up, so...
Oh, okay.
Zadadaz and False will be
the
going
winner
up
of
against the
14
winner
goes
of
up
this one.
against Zadadaz and False.
Got it. That's just a little hard to see.
It was a very, very, very close match there. Genuinely 1 second difference in the vault entrance. Lots of similar mistakes and trading time save. It was maximum 30 seconds gap early on. It was like
I think there was a 30-second gap both ways at one point. So that is fucking crazy.
The difference in the view snap was pivotal at the beginning, like changing the time save back and forth, and that catapults. That is just crazy. See how things can go.
Yeah.
In terms of schedule, I don't think there are any more scheduled matches. This website sucks. Anyway, I would scroll up, but then
Challenge.
I love Challenge. Shout out Challenge being owned by Logitech, by the way. That's like, I'm sure that's part of the reason why it sucks so badly. Anyway, there's no more scheduled stream matches. The last match in round 3, winners, is going to be an async match, so not going to be streamed. But round 4, which is the start of best of 3s, by the way, so best of 3 starting soon. And
very interesting.
And loser round 3 matches should be starting soon, hopefully towards the end of this week. All right, let's see. Porter Runner is live on his tournament account, so as we go right him.
GG's to both of the teams. It was an absolutely insane watch.
It's fun to commentate.
Yeah, we'll be back at some point next week whenever people start scheduling their matches.
Tune in. It's gonna get even crazier from here. I promise.
Yep. AJ and Sushi in lowers bracket. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All right. Bye bye, everyone.
Yeah.